Hello, hope you are having a good day. Let's look at the top crypto news from across the world. First up, Bitcoin price falls below its realized price, but is it time to buy the dip? On June 13, cryptocurrency prices plunged deeper into bear market territory after Bitcoin sliced through its current trading range and briefly touched $22,600, the lowest level seen since December 2020. According to BTC historical data, the market has now reached valuation metrics which show the price is severely oversold and perhaps near a bottom. Bitcoin has now fallen below its realized price, which represents the average price of every coin in supply based on the time it was last spent on-chain. While the pain that this most recent capitulation has wrought across the ecosystem can't be understated, the one glimmer of hope it offers weary crypto traders is that the worst of the decline could have occurred. The coming days will confirm this theory, and proof would be institutions and retail traders stepping in to buy the dip. On-chain data shows that not all traders feel devastated about Bitcoin at yearly lows. Shrimp wallets, wallets that hold less than 1 BTC, and whale wallets with more than 10,000 BTC have been in accumulation mode since Terra collapsed in early May. CEL token collapses 99% from highs as Celsius network halts all withdrawals. A crypto lending platform's native token is the latest casualty after a challenging month in the digital asset space that saw tens of billions of dollars disappear from an already hurting market. In a Sunday evening announcement, Celsius Network, CEL, said that extreme volatility in the cryptocurrency markets made it necessary to temporarily stop withdrawals and transfers. Celsius adds in a blog post that the decision was made in order to stabilize liquidity and operations while we take steps to preserve and protect assets. Competing crypto lending platform Nexo publicly announced that it had submitted an offer to buy up Celsius Network's assets. As of a month ago, CEL was valued between 80 cents and 96 cents and then maintained the 70 cents level until a week ago. Having dipped into the $0.40 range on Saturday, the altcoin then instantly dropped 57% from 35 cents to 9 cents as news of the network pause spread, putting just under 99% down from its all-time high. Tron stablecoin pegged to $Wobbles, Justin Sun swears to deploy $2 billion to prop up. The Tron network's stablecoin, USDD, lost its peg to the US dollar on Monday, dipping to as low as 91 cents. As crypto markets nosedived as investors grew increasingly concerned about persistently high inflation, tightening financial conditions, and a potential recession. Tron founder Justin Sun tweeted Monday that the funding rate on the Binance exchange for betting against, or shorting, the Tron blockchain's native TRX token stood at negative 500%, a whopping rate that suggests many investors are clamoring to get into that trade. According to Sun, Tron DAO will deploy $2 billion to fight them. Tron DAO said in a tweet that it added $650 million of USDC to its reserve. Decentralized USDD, is an algorithmic stablecoin on Tron, a multipurpose smart contract blockchain, which is supposed to keep a one-to-one exchange rate to the US dollar. It relies on an elaborate, automated balancing mechanism that involves alternately creating and destroying units of USDD and TRX. It is also collateralized by holding cryptocurrencies, such as TRX, Bitcoin and other stablecoins, including Tether's USDT and Circle's USDC, in a standby fund known as the Tron DAO Reserve. Microstrategy now down $1 billion on its Bitcoin bet. Michael Saylor's Microstrategy, MSTR, is sitting on an unrealized loss of more than $1 billion on its Bitcoin holdings, as the price of the largest crypto by market value touches $22,900 in Monday trading. The CEO of the technology company began purchasing Bitcoin in August 2020 at a price just under $12,000. Subsequent purchases over the following months brought the company's holdings to 129,918 Bitcoin, now valued at under $3 billion, compared with what's a near $4 billion investment. Much of the funding of MSTR's buys came via junk bond and convertible note sales. Last month, Saylor dismissed talks of a margin call, stating that a problem would occur only if Bitcoin reached $3,562. Microstrategy shares are down 24.32% on Monday as it leads the sell-off in crypto-related stocks. Lawsuit accuses Binance US of selling unregistered securities, false advertising Terra UST as safe. On Monday, the US-based Binance trading platform Binance US has been served with a lawsuit that accuses the company of selling unregistered securities and misleading investors. The accusations derive from last month's Terra UST depegging incident and the entire Terra Classic blockchain ecosystem getting obliterated. The lawsuit accuses Binance US of not being committed to its customers by not complying with US federal and state securities laws when it listed Terra UST. The lawsuit claims UST was sold as a safe asset and as an early supporter of a Terraform Labs. Binance US is intimately familiar with UST and Luna. The lawsuit shows an advertisement showing Binance offering locked staking on UST, and it says high yield, safe and happy earn. Another advertisement shown in the lawsuit calls UST fiat-backed. The class action says that Binance US failed to disclose that UST is in fact a security, and Binance refused to register with the US Securities and Exchange Commission as a securities exchange or as a broker-dealer. Binance US's failure to comply with the securities laws and its false advertisements of UST have led to disastrous consequences for Binance US's customers. In May 2022, in the span of just a few days, UST lost essentially all its value, a loss of approximately $18 billion, the lawsuit alleges. According to the lawsuit, after the UST collapse, Binance removed the false adverts but notes that Binance has not stopped selling Terra-based securities. Thank you for joining us today. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with crypto world.